Is comprised of 239 course participants, 48 of whom are females, 181 males. These are mainly political leaders from all the districts of Karamoja, including the youth. They are selected from the district local council, youth leaders, sub-county local council leaders, as well as district councillors. Your Excellency, the leaders have been undergoing this transformation leadership course for the last 3 weeks, since 25th of September 2023, 25th September of 2023, and are anxiously awaiting for your electoral opportunity, Your Excellency. This course is the first intake, and it was tailored to enhance mindset change among participants in order to become change agents for socio-economic transformation of Uganda. The course had 3 broad objectives. Number 1 was sharpen the participants' leadership skills and understanding of the journey of human transformation in order for them to correctly diagnose and solve problems of society.
Before you, these youth have been undergoing several lectures, and they have vowed to go back and become change makers in their communities. They also toured around farms, of which they've gained knowledge and promised to go back and be model farmers back in their region.
Your Excellency, I wish to report that the transformation leadership course that we undertook has enhanced our learning and understanding of ideological related issues. We wish to affirm that we came to Oliver Tambo when we were ideologically sick, empty, poor, disoriented, and now we are ideologically sound, fit, treated, and filled up with knowledge from this school. Ministries, we are ready to cause socio-economic transformation in our region. We have realized we are the change agents for the region, and we shall do all that it takes to maintain peace and security as a prerequisite of development. We are happy of the executive order on security. I think it is doing us well, but there is an executive order that we request from you again. It's that of the crude waragi. It's finishing your people, and we request that such an executive order, if it comes out from your office, from you, will help us in mobilization. The other one, Your Excellency, is that your people here are happy with your government for recognizing indigenous minority groups in the Karamoja sub-region. The Hik, the Tepes. Their request was that we have more indigenous groups in the Karamoja sub-region. There are the Kadam, we have the Nyangea. We still request that you equally recognize them in your government.
I want to thank them before you, Your Excellency, that they conformed and have been very loyal students and trainees of this college. Their conduct and performance has been indeed very, very exemplary.
Your Excellency, as you are aware, some of the leaders in this country earlier on mentioned that they cannot wait for Karamoja to develop. And due to this neglect, Karamoja historically became a bastion of insecurity with a vicious cycle of a tradition and culture of warrior life style and the linked attendant activities that greatly included wanton raids and violence that pitted the communities in the Karamoja region against each other, resulting in two cyclic reprisals. We realize that the pacification of Karamoja requires intensification of mindset training on the part of the leaders, and this requires continuous mobilization and monitoring. We may require to create a critical mass of mobilizers who understand the need for transformation through all-round wealth creation. And when we looked around, Your Excellency, like we have always done, we got convinced that these leaders here have a key to end the suffering in Karamoja, and therefore we needed to incorporate them in our plans as leaders because they can influence things. And therefore, the biggest reason we organized this ideological training in this prestigious school so that we can have some mindset change, because it was deemed a fundamental aspect in addressing the Karamoja situation. Security lies in this program. Service delivery lies in this program. Development lies in this program. Alternative means of livelihood lies in this program, so that we can, because we can't kill poverty with bullets, we cannot kill ignorance with bullets, we must have this integrated program executed so that this whole government approach towards pacifying Karamoja and linking it with development with the rest of the other country, the rest of the country, is fully executed.
So therefore, this is what we want for you. Because I don't want the Kaguta family to change, but the other Ugandans remain behind. This one I cannot do. Because I'm also looking forward to going to heaven. Now what will happen when I go to heaven and God says, you man, your family changed, but there were other Ugandans whom you did not tell. I will say, I told them, but they refused. I will tell them. So therefore, that's why we said that the third principle of the NRM must be socio-economic transformation. And what are the channels of transformation? There are two channels. One channel is education. The second channel, even if you are not educated, even if you are not highly educated, but you go from working for Akoik only, and you work for Akoik and the pocket, you still change. You become a new person, even if you are not highly educated. Socio-economic transformation. We told you that there are 4 sectors where you can go and become transformed socio-economically. So we must defeat hunger first. And we have agreed with the leaders here that we are going to bring enough tractors in that area and make sure that we grow enough food collectively, but also help people to do it individually so that we have food. That's number 1. Then number 2 is water. water, because that water is also another problem. So it is very easy to develop this water in Karamoja. And we have been sending you a lot of money. I'm glad you, the chairman here, if you want to go to heaven. Do you want to go to heaven or you have given up? Me, I'm looking forward. So, because when Mama came to Karamoja as minister, she found that each district in Karamoja was getting 800 million shillings a year for water. So she said, where is this money? Where is this money going? So water is there. There is water in Karamoja. Karamoja is not a desert. There is water. Akipi, you call it Akipi? Yes. Akipi is there. We just need to trap it. This is how these areas are like here. They depend on dams and water tanks. So what you do, what you do before you disperse, sit down with my team here, with the division commander, and agree on why, because I want to see something I can quickly give. Now, once we deal with the food, with the water, I want the households to get something they can get money from quickly.
I ever seen what they call the Agama lizard? This blue lizard with the green head. Know what? Now, do you know how much money these visitors bring? It brings a lot of dollars. You don't like dollars, come. When everybody was in. Now we cannot do it to fellow Ugandans. Prayer in Karamoja, who will offer us? Reverend. We have a reverend. Caleb Omoni. You see? You know when ladies are cooking, they put in each other as have loved you. Good. People grow. So, harmony. So that we transform. So Karamoja was equivalent to death. Can you imagine? Ladies can even get more cows for their parents. Who indeed was in charge of the entire program. Honorable Major General Moscow is present. Brigadier General Olimbwa, Commandant Kawota Recruit Training School. Director Administration CPC. Lieutenant Colonel Robert Wing, Acting
President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda Coast Defense Forces, The Honorable Minister of Defense.
Well, Helen, I'm a witness. When you are still away, the choir informed us